After many requests, I finally put together my capsule wardrobe for you guys. If you're not familiar with the concept of the capsule wardrobe, it is essentially 20 to 50 pieces, give or take, fundamentals of a wardrobe. I'm gonna be showing you all of my favorite pants, tops, jackets, shoes, bags that I think are just incredible closet staples. The capsule wardrobe is essentially to help with decision fatigue if you want to slim down your wardrobe, or if you're looking to kind of rebuild your wardrobe from the ground up. These are what I would consider the foundational pieces of a wardrobe. If you are new here, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, along with my sizes that I have in each piece. I'm 5'2", just for reference. You can also find all of this info in the blog post that will be pinned in the comments. And then if you are watching from your TV, you can scan the QR code, which will take you to the blog post to shop. I want to start off with pants because I truly believe pants are the foundation of an outfit. I think every wardrobe needs a good pair of blue denim. This is about as basic as you can get when it comes to a wardrobe staple. If you have not found a good pair of denim yet, these are some of my favorites. Honestly, the most worn pair of jeans that I have right now. The Abercrombie Relaxed jean. I get these in a 23 if I want them to be a little more fitted, or a 24 with the extra short inseam. I think this medium wash is absolutely perfect for the fall. I love these though because they are more of a relaxed style. So we have done wide leg, we have done straight, we have done skinny jeans, and I think these kind of fall right in the middle of a straight leg and a wide leg jean. These are a much more casual style, which I feel like is really popular right now. I think things that are fitting a little bit looser has been really in, and these are just such a good pair of looser, more relaxed jeans without them being baggy or unflattering. And the length is really important as well. I get these in the extra short where it covers a little bit of my shoe, but they're not draping on my shoe. They're not baggy around my shoe. They don't make my legs look shorter. I feel like if your jeans are too long, your legs can look too short, but if they're too cropped, they look a little bit dated. So I love that these fit perfectly on the top of any shoe that I'm wearing, whether it's a heeled boot or a loafer or a sneaker. I feel like you can style these so many different ways, with a sleek bodysuit, with a nice blouse. You can throw them on with one of your favorite cozy sweaters. It is a foundational piece to an outfit. And you guys know when a pair of jeans do not fit right, it throws off the whole look, how you feel about your outfit, how you feel about yourself. So finding a good pair of jeans is absolutely essential. I would say this is the bottom of the foundation of building out a wardrobe. Next up is a pair of tailored pants. I have worn tailored pants for years. I love how versatile a tailored pant is. If you don't have a tailored pant in your wardrobe, I would recommend starting with a black pair. It feels very basic, but they're gonna be the most versatile pant in your wardrobe. Tailored pants are great because they can work for workwear. They also can be dressed down and be worn with a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, some sneakers, a baseball cap. They are such a versatile pant and they're actually so comfortable. These ones are a wide leg style, which I actually prefer when it comes to a tailored pant. I like them to have a little bit more room in the legs. It's what keeps them really comfortable. And I also feel like a wider leg tailored pant also just makes them feel a little bit more casual, so they can lean either way more easily. But these are from Abercrombie. I've worn these for years now, probably for 4 or 5 years. And I love these because they're high-waisted. These are actually the perfect length on me. I do love the Artizia tailored pants, but I find even their short length is a little bit long to where I have to wear them with some kind of boot or kitten heel. These I can wear with a pair of sneakers or with a heel, and they're just like the perfect inseam length. Finding a pair of pants that work is so much harder, I think, than finding tops. I think you can find sweaters kind of anywhere, but finding a good pair of pants is definitely a hunt. So I have loved these for years. I'll have these linked down below like everything else. These are absolutely incredible and can go with anything that I show you guys, whether it's the bags, shoes, tops. That's the best thing about a capsule wardrobe, is it's all interchangeable. It can all be mixed and matched. The point is to be able to have endless outfit combinations with a capsule wardrobe, and these will be some of your most versatile pants. Next up is a pair of corduroy pants. Since this is my fall capsule wardrobe, I think corduroy is a fall staple. One thing that I want to note about the capsule wardrobe is that there are no rules. There is no right way to build a capsule wardrobe. Everybody has their own unique style, so you want your capsule wardrobe to reflect your preferences, what you like, what fits well on you. This is obviously what I think looks best on me and how I would build out a capsule wardrobe, but you can always give and take different pieces, add in things that feel like you, whether it's a certain color or more of a warm tone, a cool tone. You can make it tailored to you, and I think that's what's so great about the capsule wardrobe. I feel like a lot of people are intimidated to build a capsule wardrobe because they fear that they're doing it wrong, and there are no wrong answers for a capsule wardrobe. It is truly about finding good quality mix mix and match pieces that you feel amazing in every time you put them on. That is my one rule when I picked out everything for this capsule wardrobe, is that it is a piece that I will go to and grab. I know it's gonna look good, I know it's gonna fit well, and I'm gonna feel amazing in it every single time. So these are in my capsule wardrobe. A corduroy pant. I went with a chocolate brown because, as you can see, my palette is actually very heavy in browns and tans. I just find that I wear a lot of brown during the fall, and I love with browns, you can wear all shades of brown all together and it always works. So I found these dark brown corduroy pants from Everlane. I absolutely love these. These are actually a barrel style pant, which I think makes them really fun and unique as well, and also very modern. It feels very 2025 to have a barrel style of pant, and so to have them in corduroy, I feel like it's just the perfect combination. Next up is a pair of faux leather pants, and I might have some of you guys push back on me on this, but hear me out. I have been wearing a faux leather pant for 5 years now, maybe even 6 years. I think a faux leather pant is a closet must-have in the fall and winter. It is the pant that you can put on and immediately be dressed up. So whether you're going to a nice event, you need to be dressed up for a date night, a faux leather pant is an absolute home run, especially if it fits well. Again, if you get any of these pieces and they don't fit you right, or you're like, I don't really like the way this looks on me, it doesn't belong in your capsule wardrobe. It really needs to be something that you're like, I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna feel amazing, there's no question it's gonna look good, and these are the faux leather pants for me. These are the exact same shape and style as the jeans that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, but in a faux leather. I love the way that these fit. They're also actually pretty dang comfortable, which is rare for a faux leather pant. So I really love these. I'll have them linked down below. These are obviously a dressier style, but I have also worn a faux leather pant with a sweatshirt and a white sneaker. You can have a lot of fun with these, but I feel like having a couple pairs of unique pants in your capsule wardrobe gives you more options for outfits. Next up is a skort. If you guys have been following me on YouTube or Instagram over the last couple of years, you know that I love a good skort, especially for the fall because you can wear them with knee-high boots. I actually get so much wear out of my skorts. I love pairing them with t-shirts, with baggy sweaters. You can really have a lot of fun styling up a skort like this. This one is from Abercrombie. They make some of my favorites. I love this brown pinstripe. It has a little bit of pattern, but it's still neutral, and it just adds a really fun element to a capsule wardrobe. We have a lot of pants. Obviously, those are like our go-to staples, but if we want to switch up the look, we can throw on a skort like this. Next pair of pants, you guys, are a fun pair of pants. I think every capsule wardrobe, even though it's a more limited amount of items, should have one or two fun pieces that just show a little bit of personality or have some texture or have some kind of pattern. I would recommend keeping them neutral still, obviously, so that it can go with everything that you have, but I really wanted to include this pair of tailored pants. They have the most incredible houndstooth pattern. They are very textured, high-waisted, wide leg. They're so flattering on. Again, a pair of pants that I put on and every time I'm like, I love how these look on me. I feel amazing. These pants, though they are patterned, though they're very busy, they can go with every single top that I have, and that's the key to the capsule wardrobe. It's finding pieces that maybe feel a little bit unique, like this pair of pants, but making sure that they fit in the color palette that all of your tops are. And same with tops. If you find one sweater that's striped or has some kind of fun pattern, or maybe it has some kind of like logo on it or something, it has to be able to work with your pants for it to like be a really, really versatile piece. Obviously, there's no limit to how many pieces you can even put in a capsule wardrobe. So you could throw it in last second. I almost threw in a green sweater because I was like, wait, that would be kind of fun. I wanted to keep it really pared down for this video. But my key is, even with the pattern pieces, even with the fun pieces, even with the pieces that show a little bit of personality, you still want to kind of generally keep them in the same color palette family so that they can still be mixed and matched with pretty much everything that you have. Now on to tops, guys. We're gonna start with the basics of all basics. A white t-shirt is a must-have. This one I really love. This is a boxy crop style from Everlane. I'm not gonna show you this too closely because it's actually kind of dirty. I wear this so much and I need to get a new one of these because I wear it that often. A white t-shirt is obviously a basic, but when you get the right one, it will take your outfits very, very far. Right now, one of the biggest trends is to wear some kind of white crew neck t-shirt underneath a sweater, underneath a blazer, underneath a cool chore jacket. A white t-shirt is the most basic item that you could ever own in your wardrobe, but just like a blue pair of jeans, if you find the right one, it will do wonders for your wardrobe and for your outfits. I would highly recommend this one. It's a very almost like light to medium weight, so it's not gonna be too hot. It's not gonna be bulky underneath all of your sweaters, but it's also gonna be short enough where it's not gonna be like showing underneath your sweaters. I do like having a little bit of a crop when I wear it under sweaters. Next up is a sweater tank, and I'm featuring this because I live in Tennessee and it is hot still. It doesn't get cold until like late October, November. Sometimes we'll get like fake falls. There's about 5 or 6 fake falls that come prior to the real fall. So I think some kind of short sleeve sweater or sweater tank is a closet staple if you live somewhere where it's a little bit warmer. You can still pair it underneath your favorite jackets or cardigans, but it's essentially allowing you to be a part of fall without sweating so much. You could also layer a turtleneck underneath it as well if you get one that's a little bit more oversized. I like this one because I don't have to wear it over anything. I can just wear it as a tank, pair it with the jeans, pair it with a skirt even. This can go with pretty much every single bottom that I showed you guys. Next up is a thinner cardigan. I would recommend having one thicker cardigan and one thinner one, just because with the weather, you want a little bit of versatility in your capsule wardrobe. I love having a light gray sweater in my capsule because as you can see, we've got a lot of creams, we have a lot of browns, but to break it up, I wanted to include some kind of gray. It could be even a darker gray. I really like this lighter gray though. I feel like it works really well for early fall. It kind of brightens up the palette as well. We have a lot of really dark bottoms, so having a lighter top as well would just kind of lift the outfit. This can honestly go with pretty much everything. This is such a great piece because it's a lightweight layering option to go over your t-shirt. So if you are somewhere where it's very warm and it gets hot during the day, you can take off the sweater. It's very small. You can fold it up, put it in your purse or tote bag, and bring it out during the evening. So really versatile. I find myself actually grabbing a very thin cardigan like this quite often, especially because the days are hot and the nights are cold here. So this is a wardrobe must-have for me. Next up is a cream sweater, another basic of basics. I think every fall capsule wardrobe or just wardrobe in general should have a cream sweater that you absolutely love. You love the weight of it, you love the shape of it, you love how it looks on you, you feel amazing every time you put it on. It's a medium weight to where you can layer it underneath jackets or cardigans even, but it's not as thin as that cardigan that I showed you guys. So this is from Everlane. I absolutely love this. This is a cotton sweater, so it's not too hot. It's also a workhorse piece because it's cotton. You don't have to be as precious with it for taking care of it. It is truly just like a throw on sweater. I also love all the ribbed detail around the base, the sleeve, and the neck. This looks so good over the white t-shirt. It looks good underneath a denim jacket, a leather jacket, a trench. This goes with every single pant that I showed you. It's a great sweater. This one is more of an optional piece and in my opinion, a fall staple. It's some kind of cable knit sweater. It could be a pullover. It could also be a cardigan. I included this one as a cardigan piece because we don't have a lot of cardigans in my capsule wardrobe, but this one is a really great option. I love the length of it. It's not too long. It's not like a drapey long cardigan. You can wear it almost just like a top. You could throw the white t-shirt on underneath it and it's just a great kind of medium to thicker weight sweater. It's very warm. I love a cable knit. I think it's so classic and elegant. I love how you can really dress up a cable knit as well. Next up is a taupe sweater. I think the 3 colors that I would say belong in a capsule wardrobe or the foundations of a wardrobe are cream, taupe, and some kind of brown. Those are like my 3 must-haves, and I will say cream over white. Get a white t-shirt, but a cream sweater. I promise. It will make a huge difference in your wardrobe. This one is just your classic cashmere. I love the fit of it. Has a little bit of a boxier fit. I don't really love a fitted sweater. The only fitted sweater that I have is this cardigan, and I actually like it because it's thinner. So I tuck that one into bottoms, which I really like the look of that. But this one I like more as a kind of looser style because you can wear it more casually. I like to wear it untucked a lot, but also does look good front tucked. Again, you just want your sweater to fit really well on you. So find one that you just feel really good in. Every time I put this one on, I feel amazing in it. So I wanted to include this one. Next up is a heavyweight sweater. I think you should also have a variety of lightweight, medium weight, and heavyweight in some kind of like capsule wardrobe because it just gives you versatility. This one is from Abercrombie and I love this one. I love a chocolate brown for the fall. To me, chocolate brown, I wear that more than black in fall and winter. It's just my absolute go-to color. This one is a very thick sweater. I love the shape of it as well. It's very boxy, has these really cool cuffs on the sleeves. So even if you do go an all neutral palette for your capsule wardrobe, you can find pieces that have a little bit of interest. Like this is a brown sweater, but what makes it interesting are the cuffs on the sleeves. So this is my heavyweight option. And then next up is an oversized long cardigan. I think this is a wardrobe staple. I love wearing this out and about. I also love wearing it at home. It's just a cozy piece. It's one of those cardigans that you can wear over active wear. You can wear it over a t-shirt with jeans. You can throw it over a sweater tank. It is such a great versatile piece. This one I got in chocolate brown, and you could do a cream one, you could do a brown one, you could do a camel one. Doesn't really matter what color you get in it. Just having something like this that's very easy to throw on and drape over a nice silk dress or something like that even is a great option to have. I would classify this almost as in like the jackets category, but it's still a knit. Now on to jackets. I actually only pulled a couple of jackets. I feel like I like to have a lot of options when it comes to bottoms and tops, and then I feel like jackets are just, I don't know, I like jackets obviously, but when you're really limited on what pieces you have in your wardrobe, I feel like having as much versatility in the actual outfit and then having a couple solid outerwear pieces is really all you need. So to me, a barn jacket or a chore jacket is a must-have for the fall and winter. They are very, very in right now, but also I've loved the chore jacket for a really long time. I feel like it's just a classic piece. This one is from Artizia. I love the color. As you can see, it works with every single piece that I showed you guys, tops and bottoms. This one is a little bit more of an oversized fit, which I feel like works really well for casual outfits, but then could also be paired over a nice tailored pant as well. But I feel like this is more of the casual jacket option. I love the cord collar, and again, it just works with the whole palette, and it's just a good outerwear piece. Because it's oversized, it will work over even the chunkier sweaters. And then I think every fall wardrobe should have some kind of trench coat, whether it's a full length, whether it's a crop, whether it's oversized. I just think a trench is a fall staple. And this one is from Viore. I absolutely love the color. When I was going through the trenches that I have, I actually felt like this color specifically worked the best with this capsule wardrobe. So this one is a longer style. It also has a panel in the back, which is a style preference. Some don't have this panel. I actually really love the panel in the back. I feel like it just gives it an almost like breezier feel. This one looks so great over pretty much all of the outfits. A trench you could definitely wear over your nicer pieces like the tailored pants, the trousers, the leather pants. A trench honestly just goes with everything. Now onto shoes. I feel like every wardrobe should have either a brown pair of boots or a black pair of boots or both. I opted in for both because I just could not limit myself to one or the other. Both of them honestly will work with kind of either outfit, but I wear a lot of chocolate brown accessories, and so I decided to put both in. These are both from Madewell. I love a good kitten heel boot because they're still very, very comfortable, but they give you a little bit of a lift. These also have a pointed toe, so they make your legs look long, but I do feel like some sort of pointed toe boot is a closet staple. Next up are a pair of sneakers, and you could either go two ways with a classic white leather sneaker, works with all of the outfits, or if you're feeling a little bit more trendy, you could go with an Adidas brown sneaker. I would recommend sticking to a neutral color, although you could wear like a red sneaker with pretty much any of these outfits. Like this could be your fun statement piece. I love the brown because they really do go with everything, but either a white or a brown sneaker would look so good with all of these options, and it gives you a comfortable shoe option. For me, a loafer also belongs in the capsule wardrobe because they are a really versatile shoe that is flat, so they're very comfortable, but because they're loafer style, they just feel a little bit more dressy. I love a loafer with denim, with cord, with a tailored pant. They are a really versatile shoe. They look good with socks, without socks, and I do feel like because these ones are chocolate brown, they go with everything, and I would put them in a capsule wardrobe. Next up up are a pair of tall knee-high boots, and these are gonna be an honorable mention. I'm not gonna say that they belong in a capsule wardrobe necessarily, but I actually wear a knee-high boot quite often with any of my skirts, with dresses. Sometimes I'll put my jeans into a boot like this. So if you are looking to expand from the basics, if you have all of these already, I think a knee-high boot is a must-have. You could go black or brown suede, would go with anything and look very, very chic. Now on to handbags, and I only pulled a few because I feel like with shoes as well, you only need like a black and a brown bag. This one is my brown option. This one is from Madewell. It's a suede bag. Extra points if you get a suede bag in your wardrobe because suede is very in. It's so stunning. It adds really good texture and depth to an outfit. So this one is a chocolate brown suede bag. It goes with the chocolate brown boots that I have. That way when I wear those two together, they always match. I also just wear black and brown together as well. So you don't have to like perfectly match your shoes with your bag. I mix them all the time. This one is a almost like medium to large style purse, so holds a ton. I actually use this as basically my diaper bag now for my daughter, so I've got all of her stuff in here as well. That's why I have larger handbag options for this video, but you could get a brown suede crossbody bag, but I think suede is such a good accent for any of these outfits. Next up is a black tote, which is a closet staple, perfect for work, perfect for every day, perfect for travel. I use this one all the time. This one is from Everlane. It's leather, it's black, so it goes with every single outfit. It is a very minimal style of tote, so it really does not steal the show from anything that I'm wearing. Just kind of adds a really nice clean element to the outfit, and again, it's just mostly functional. And then the last bag is almost like a little add-on item, kind of like the boots. I wouldn't say that this is a wardrobe must-have, but I think either some kind of olive green bag, you could do a deep red burgundy bag, a tote bag. Having something that is a little bit more unique is a really fun way to kind of switch up the look. So you're not just wearing black and brown, you could be wearing taupe or a really beautiful green suede, but I grabbed this one because I think this color of taupe works really well with this palette. Also having a smaller crossbody option is nice to have. So I guess this could go in the actual capsule because I don't have any other crossbody styles, but this one I just thought was like a little honorable mention. One additional item that I want to add in is a belt. This is not a wardrobe must-have unless you have pants that you legit need a belt to wear with them, but I think having a chocolate brown or a black leather belt is a really great way to add some personality to an outfit. It kind of breaks up the look as well. If you're wearing brown with brown, it kind of just like cuts the outfit a little bit, which is really nice. I love this one because it has really chunky gold hardware, and this color brown again works with all of the pieces. So I think this is a really beautiful option. But those are all of the pieces for my capsule wardrobe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know nothing that I showed you guys was absolutely groundbreaking because these are all just basics, the basic of basics and the foundational pieces of building a wardrobe. But I hope this video was helpful if you are missing anything in your wardrobe. Hopefully this gave you some good ideas. I'll have everything, like I said, linked down below in the description box, and you can also find it in the blog post. I'll include my sizes there. If you're watching from your TV, you can scan the QR code, which will take you to the blog post to shop. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you want to stick around for some more fashion content. I would love to have you back on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one really, really soon. Bye guys.